So we are ready. We're ready for Beans Day Part 2. Because this is Beans Day. Like, this is Beanfest Part 2. But, like, they released the other half, and so it's Part 2. Part 2. I'm just like, oh, hello. Oh, okay. So this is Epel. So I think I started on the right one, because we ended at 22, so. Oh god, country Epel. Feel the country Epel in my veins. The closer we get to the botanical garden, the more the smell of good barbecue fills the air. Okay, he's just sniffing. He's just sniffing. Why? Okay. Now I'm drooling. Pull yourself together, Epel. We could run into the monster team at any moment out here. Agreed. The monster team knows that Kato's group is headed for the botanical garden. Yes, which is precisely why we're circling around to catch them from behind. Shh, quiet. Nani? Nobody said that, that's just me. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad they did the gunfire noises, because how am I supposed to, how would I read that? Oh, it's Lila, or Lilia. What's the matter? You can aim better than that. Your shots are so slow, I dare say that the beans are gathering dust in midair. And if you think you can hit me like that, not in your wildest dreams. Yet for all your speed, Lila, I note you're content to do a little more than flee. You won't be able to catch me from that far away, you know. By all means, come closer, unless you're afraid, of course. I was wondering what happened to Malleus. I'm so happy. Finally, we get to see what happened to him. And he's just fighting Lila, like not even like someone from another dorm. Like, you know what I mean? Oh my god, what is that? You've grown into quite the cheeky little boy. So be it. I'll just give oh god. So be it. I'll give this just a touch of effort since you're clearly so insistent. You'll find me far from little. No mercy, Lila. Oh god, okay, they're just smacking each other. Wow, it's Malleus and Lila. I can't say I expected to walk in on Dysomnia's housewarden and vice housewarden dueling. Amazing, they're both so fast, I can barely keep track of them. Lila's on the monster team. Let's surround him and back Malleus up. Why is Epel starting to sound like Goofy? Oh my god. Better not, Guppy. But why, Floyd? This is the perfect chance. Sea Slug and Devilfishy are way too distracted to notice us right now, and we ought to keep it that way. Otherwise, Devilfishy will turn around and eliminate us first instead. What? Why is that surprising? It makes perfect sense to thin out the weaklings first when fighting a whole group. You're saying we're weaklings, but we're better armed than Lila, and we easily outnumber them. Lilia may look dainty, but his PE grades are nearly the top of the junior class. He's a heavyweight, make no mistake, and he's made it to the end of Beanfest every single year. Uh-oh. Was this last year? Oh, no, this is just in PE class. No, it's Lilia. Oh my god, you guys are confusing me, that's okay. Yes, the one with the horns, Malleus. I love Malleus so much. I've really warmed up to him, and like, so this is kind of random. Sorry for the story interruption, but I put Malleus on my home screen because I was digging for lore. Like, I was like looking for something. Oh my god, now I'm turning into Epel. I was looking for something, like, because I want to make a theory video, and so I put all the characters on my home screen because I was like digging for information, and Malleus is like so clingy. Like, it's great, but he's so clingy. He's like, I'll come with you to the garden if you'd like, or you can visit me anytime you want to. Like, none of the other characters talk like that. It is literally just him, and I love it. Like, he's so needy. He's so needy. It's amazing. Anyway. Seaback and Silver often talked about Lilia being their martial arts instructor, now that you mentioned it. And here I assumed it was just their way of showing respect to someone older than them. What's wrong, Malleus? You won't be much of a soon-to-be ruler if you keep retreating. You're being overactive for your age, Lila. Your breath is growing ragged. Perhaps you need a nice rest in a rocking chair. Damn! That's fucking savage! I didn't know that Malleus could be savage, jeez. Oh my god. Judging by the way that Lilia is fighting now I'm just all confused, guys. Now I'm just all confused. Lilia, Lila, Lilia. Now I'm all mixed up with them. It's like Crater. Do you guys remember Crater instead of Cater? It's been a while, but I still remember. Oh god. Silver and Seebeck weren't exaggerating in the slightest. Yeah, see, he's holding his own against Housewarden Sea Slug. Not only that, but he's dancing circles around him. Not even I can gauge— You said it right, it's how it looks, okay. Not even I can gauge Lila's full capabilities. I think interfering is begging for trouble on our part. If Sea Slug wants to take Fishy for us, let him. We can just mosey on by. I'm surprised. I figured you'd be the first to jump in on a potential scrap. Are you interested in winning now? Nah, not really. I just figured that it would sour the mood and mine if someone butted in on all that fun they're having. Damn. Look at them, they're just laughing maniacally. I love these two. Oh my god. Whoa, they're both full on cackling. I guess they're having a real blast. Let us remain low and sneak on by. Stay focused on our goal, the botanical garden. Damn, that was amazing. I'm so mad. Like, I want to see more of what Malleus was doing. He couldn't have been just fighting with Lilia the whole time, with Lila the whole time. I mean, I guess he could have, to be honest. Like, I guess he could have, but still. What is that incredible smell? It's making my stomach rumble. Could this be shawarma, the soul food of the Scalding Sands? What would it be doing in the botanical garden? It doesn't make sense, but I can't resist the spicy aroma, and neither can my legs. Oh my god, they're all like transfixed or something. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if there's actually like something in this food, like more than just the food. You know what I mean? Like, is there some sort of like potion or something? Like, something like that? Like some sort of potion? God, imagine, you guys are saying like Lila and Malleus having a casual anime fight. Imagine if this part of, like, this event gets animated into the Twisted Wonderland anime. Like, imagine. That would be so crazy. Like, because I think that they should do the events. Because, I mean, like, no, Jamil would never do that to Calxiyn. Are you sure? Are you positive? I think that he did. Oh boy, but, what was I saying? Can you guys imagine, like, so much, like, anime do like sport tournament arc, like My Hero Academia and stuff. There is going to be an anime. It isn't out yet, but they announced it. And I'm so excited. Like, imagine if they did this, right? It'd be so cool, and you would get to see all the fights and the pew pew pew, and it would be so cool. Like, oh my god. Anyway, gotta contain it. Gotta put it back in. Okay, let's see. Once the surface is cooked through, turn the split and shear the cooked meat using scissors. Note, beware of fire. Next, insert vegetables and pickles into pita bread along with meat. Note, small amounts preferable. Overstuffing, hard to eat. All right, I'll put this in the pickled carrots, tomatoes. Oh, that's not what he said. I'll put in the pickled carrots, tomatoes, lettuce, and finally the meat. There, all done. Now for the best part, eating. That was my eating noise. This is good. The pickled carrots go perfectly with the juicy grilled meat. I could eat this for days. Calxiyn is just so cute. He's just so innocent. This is so fucked up. I can't believe you did him like that, Jamil. This is where the savory smell is coming from. Huh? Housewarden Calxiyn, what are you doing setting up a full-fledged campsite grill in the middle of the garden? Hey guys, it's just about noon, so I was grabbing some lunch. Get a load of it all, vibrant pickles, fluffy pita bread, and mouth-watering juicy meat. This is some real deal shawarma. Guess that's how lunches go for the ultra-rich Azim family. Come on and have some, there's plenty to go around. I'll cook up a fresh batch for you, so just sit tight and wait a few, okay? Aw, this is so cute, and they're all laughing, like they're all having fun. Have as much as you like, guys. Feel free to help yourselves to some bottled tea, too. Thank you, House Warden. I'll fetch the drinks. Then we'll handle the food. Anyone here hate pickles? Oh, they're like serving the food. This is so cute. And imagine this in the anime. Like you have a high-powered fight and then it just cuts to Calxiyn with the grill. It would be so funny. Like I just want it so bad. When is the anime gonna come out? I'm depressed. Anyway, I mean, this is great though. Like this is great. I'm just imagining. I can see it in my head. It would be so funny. It's funny right now, to be honest, but like it would be so funny because you can't actually, like the only thing about the game is that it's not fully animated, right? So you can't actually see him like, you know, doing the meat. But if it was an anime, you would see it, so. Hey, thanks guys, I appreciate the help. Something smells incredibly good. I feel like I'm being led here by the nose, literally. Ooh, I see even more visitors. Hey guys, want some shawarma? Yes, please. I guess this is what Jamil meant when he said he set me up with food I could enjoy with friends. A meal always tastes better when there's someone to share it with. It's so sad. He's so cute, but it's so sad because Jamil is setting him up. I hate it here. I love him. I love him so much. I really wish I got his dorm card now. Now I'm like, anyways. Sit tight, gentlemen. The next batch is going on the grill as we speak. Here we are at the garden. Phew, made it in one piece. Is it just me or does something smell spicy? Oh yes, extremely spicy. Oh, we read this already. This was that thing. That was like in regular Beans Day, Grim Runaway. Okay, cool. So now we have Jamil. What do we have here? Cater from Hearts and Bull and Jade from Outta Vanille, plus Cal and Grim from the Ramshackle dorm. That should make for quite the decent haul. See? Jamil is sketchy, bro. He did this. This is so mad. Like, this is so sad. Oh. See? This is what we saw before. And I don't think we actually saw the resolution to this, or at least on Calxiyn's end. Like, we never knew what happened to him, so this should be fun. Huh, Jamil? Where'd all these Monster Team guys come from? Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. Cooking something that smells that strong and distinctive is basically painting a giant bullseye on your back. The spices in the shawarma are potently fragrant, it's true. But I was honestly just trying to make sure that Calxiyn had a nourishing lunch for today. This was an unexpected windfall. Using food to lure folks into the trap is just plain dirty. I think we better make a break for it, guys. After them, don't let them escape. And then we know what happened. Wait, but that chapter... Oh, okay. Anyway, I was gonna say, that chapter was basically the same as regular Beans Day. Damn! Did somebody just hit them with the grill? What was that? Whoa! Got you, Calxiyn. No, Calxiyn! He didn't even get a chance, bro! We didn't even see him get to fight back! He just got eliminated! Oh man, and I thought I was pretty fast. I guess you're faster, Jamil. You can chalk it up to a difference in training. But Cater and Jade got away. We should probably clear out this place soon if we want to play it safe. We've nabbed a lot of farmers on our end too. They were all absorbed in their shawarma that they were practically blind to the world around them. Easy pickings. Oh duh, it's not like only the farmers would smell the food and come running. Monsters would pick up on it too. Guess I messed up big time. Bro, what do you mean? He did this to you! Your fun is only just the beginning, Calxiyn. Enjoy spending the rest of the game doing Vargas's special weight training in the gym with the other eliminated players. Fair enough, those are the rules. Can I ask one teeny favor of you though, Jamil? What is it? If the next words out of your mouth are "let me go," I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear them. Nah, perish the thought. It's just, well, can we please at least wait until we've all finished the shawarma? Damn, you painstakingly prepared this whole meal for me. I wouldn't want any of it to go to waste. Are you guys hungry too? This is the Beanfest lunch of a lifetime, seriously. Oh my god, guys. Can you believe this? Even after all that, Calxiyn is still good with sharing it with the monsters. That's so sad. Like, that's so nice. Like, he's just so nice. But it's so sad. Like, bro. Hey, this is no time for a lunch break. What if the farmer team comes back and surrounds us? Don't worry, Jamil. It'll go way faster with you chipping in. Come on, pretty please. Ugh. Calxiyn's already eliminated, so he's not technically an enemy right now. And it would be unacceptable for an employee to refuse an order from his boss. Curses! Hoisted by my own shawarma spit. Oh my god! Jesus, that's dramatic. Just give me the scissors. I'll have all the meat carved in 5 minutes. Yes, you're the best, Jamil! Damn, okay, karma's coming for this man, though. Karma's still coming for him, so I guess it's fine. Ooh la la! I followed my nose to the source of this rich scent, and who do I find but the 2 top officers in Scarabia? Hi, Rook. Hi, Trey. Here for some shawarma? Have a seat and give us 2 shakes. Jamil will get some for you both. Jamil's cutting the meat at breakneck speed with one hand and stuffing vegetables into pita bread with the other. And around them I see the monsters and captured farmers all eating shawarma together. What is going on here? I captured Calxiyn, but he pleaded with me to let him stay instead of letting the food go to waste. The prep goes fastest with me doing it, so here I am, helping against my will. Believe me, I would much rather be as far away from the botanical garden as possible. But why? From looks of things, I would guess that your group has captured most of the farmers present. We did, but we had hoped to catch everyone. Cater, Jade, Cal, and Grim got away. I'm worried they'll round up help and come back, but here I am, feeding people lunch instead of making tracks like a sensible monster would. To be fair, the food does look world class. I mean, that's so cute because Trey and his parents run a bakery, and now Jamil's a good cook. It's so cute. It would be an embarrassment to House Azim if I served anything less than the best. I must hand it to you, Jamil. There is but one word for your professional level of dedication in all things. Beauté. Why did that sound Italian? Stop! Oh no! I tend to avoid more pungent provisions. No! What? The Italian, no! But out of respect, Lumiere, haha. But out of respect for your spirit, I will gladly avail myself of your generous repasts. We've got sweet and unsweet tea here. Which would you guys prefer? Calxiyn, enough with the hospitality. All of you finish your food, now! Jeez. My, one finds the strangest things when following their nose, and in this case, an entire rogue gallery. Ah, I know that voice. Cal, voice actor arc when? As long as I don't need to voice act the boys. I definitely don't have the lower register to make them actually sound like men, but, you know, this is fun though, doing all the different voices for them still. Oh no, what happened to Malleus? I'm so sad! Did Malleus get out? Might I have a shawarma sandwich? Hi, Lila. Absolutely, I'll even give you more than one if you're extra hungry. Hello, Calxiyn. From the looks of things, I'm guessing you've been captured by the monster team. Yeah, I hate to say it, but they got me good. At least Cater's team got out safe and sound. Oh, whoops. That's right, you're on the monster team too. Forget I said that. Oh, for crying out loud, Calxiyn. Worry not, I'm sure Jamil and the others would have said something if you hadn't. After all, between 3 vice house wardens, surely someone would be prudent enough to discuss the game over this seemingly ideal lunch. Right you are, we've been trading intel. Speaking of which, what have you been up to, Lila? I had a run-in with Malleus, crossed swords with him, and struck him down. Did you? No! Malleus! How could you? How could you die on me? Don't die on me, Malleus! I know it's not that serious, but still. What? The Road to Dragon was the most formidable farmers on the field, and you captured him? I take my hat off to you, Monsieur Curate. More's the pity, though. Would that I could have had a front row seat to witness a battle between Desomnia House Warden and Vice House Warden. Malleus, no. F in the chat for Malleus. He's not dead, but like he's captured. So rip. Ripperoonie. Poor Malleus. Malleus has certainly grown into quite the fighter. I might have even been in danger if he hadn't run out of beans partway through the fight. There were more close shaves than I would have liked. What surprises me is I have yet to see hide or hair of Seebeck or Silver, in spite of all their bold pre-battle declarations. Clearly, I can't retire in confidence just yet. I'm sure something brought us together, though. I think I'll join your merry band of monsters. If you're good enough to take down Malleus, you're definitely someone we'd be glad to have around. Lila's got stamina. Oh god. Lila's got stamina for days. You should see the way he hops in and yells and smashes his bass guitar during pop music concerts. What? Lila's in a band? Kaleem, you're in a band with him? What? Wait, Lila's in a band? Or like, Lila's in a band that Kaleem went to see a concert of? Or Lila and Kaleem are in like the pop star club? Are in like the music club? What is happening? Please, you needn't, oh god, please, you needn't fawn so. You're making me blush. Oh man, you should have seen this one show we did back in the fall. Oh, see, so Kaleem is in a band with him. What? That's so random. Jamil doesn't want anybody to know. That's interesting. Why? Jamil, are you in the band? Jamil. Do you sing in the band, Jamil? You know? Are you singing in the band, Jamil, and you don't want anybody to know? Like, you know, like, I don't know. I'm just thinking. I repeat, we do not have all day to sit around and chat. There, I've gotten all the shawarma sandwiches prepped and wrapped. You can take it with you to the gathering point for eliminated students. Now, off you go. Sorry for the trouble, Jamil, and thanks. Maybe it's weird for me to cheer for you guys as a farmer, but good luck out there. Later. He's just so cute. How can you do this to this man? I'm so sad. Ah, finally. Where were we? Okay, when I first got here, I know he's embarrassed, and I'm just like, why, Jamil? Are you also in the band? That's a little suspicious. I see. To summarize what we've just gone over. Oh, hello! Oh my god, we got a graphic? Cater and Cal's band of farmers has escaped the botanical garden and is bound for the Colosseum. Jade is with them previously, but since gone to ground. But has since gone to ground, what does that mean? Vil, Riddle, and Epel are heading for the botanical garden to join with Cater. And it's possible that, oh god, this is Trey this time. And it's possible that Floyd's joined Vil's group. Unconfirmed, but possible. As for the monster team status, Lila, myself, Trey, and Jamil are gathered here in the botanical garden. Azul and Jax headed for the school store to apprehend more farmers. What's to be the smartest play for us then? Setting up an ambush for Vil's group might be a good start. We'd have the advantage given all the natural cover in the garden. I disagree. Lingering here is a bad idea. We should prioritize finding Cater and Jade. I'm of the like mind with Jamil. Suppose that Vil's on his way here. His group happened to meet up with Cater's as they were making their escape. In fact, let us take a further step back and consider the matter of Jade being unaccounted for. It's theoretically possible that Jade simply got separated from Cater's group through happenstance, but my assumption is that he was deliberately splitting off for a time to achieve some purpose. Ooh, whence rises? I don't think that's proper English. Whence rises this deduction, pray tell? He's an expert underwater huntsman. He, of all people, would know the advantages of working in groups. He wouldn't be foolish enough to get separated from his group early on, when the soft rays of the morning sun still linger at midday. After all, I certainly would not be. It only makes sense to return to one's group when one's objective is achieved, rather than remaining alone and defenseless. The other loose end to consider is Floyd. Nah, it's proper Old English spelling. I know that it's Old English spelling, but I don't think it was grammatically correct to say whence. I don't know. I guess you could say where, like, yeah, maybe whence is supposed to be like, where do you get that idea? Yeah, maybe. It just didn't sound right. If Floyd has a positive mood swing and is working together with Vil's group, that would make matters considerably more serious for us. Vil, Epel, Riddle, Cater, Jade, Floyd, and last but not least, Cal and Grim. Imagine all 8 of them teaming up to make a run for the harp. Does it not strike fear in your heart? Ugh, well, when you put it that way, that group would have both numbers and raw strength to spell trouble for us. In that case, why don't we pick them off separately before they can team up? I say we split into 2 groups. Jamil, you come with me. We'll catch Jade by the tail. Understood. Then Trey and I will go after Kato's group. This will be my best shot at having a showdown with Vil. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Ah, here we are at the botanical garden. It's right in plain sight, but that back door is hard to get to. I didn't need that kind of stress. You think there's a bunch of monsters swarming around inside? Sneezesnake might at least put up a decent fight before I squeeze him, unlike most of the other guys in this game. Could actually be fun. Hold on, Floyd. Must I remind you that our goal is to rescue Calxiyn and meet up with Cater's group? Huh? I ain't here to bail Sea Otter out. What? Uh-oh. My battle with Sea Urchin got spoiled, so I've got more fight to get out of my system. Come on, let's rock. Uh-oh. Floyd, wait! Even if this is the back door, what kind of fool just waltzes right through without bothering to conceal his presence? Halt! I say. Okay, Silver. Oh, I guess now we get to find out, like, what Silver and Seebeck have been doing. They weren't protecting Malleus, that's for sure. Halt, I say. Huh? What's your problem, Jellyfishy? Stop, you violated the law. That's my favorite thing to say when Seebeck comes on the screen. Oh, man. The botanical garden's been occupied by monsters. Jamil is leading them. All the farmers that were eating shawarma there have been captured, including Calxiyn. I beg your pardon? We were too late. Oh, is that what the spicy smell is? No wonder it was enough to make me drool. If you went in now, you'd just be turning yourself over to the monsters to be captured. I say this for your own good. Don't do it. You know, I don't appreciate people bossing me around, so step aside unless you want to get squeezed. Floyd, taking liberties has its limits. You said that you would work with us today in return for me teaching you a throwing maneuver after the game. An oral agreement still counts as a contract. Oh, very sneaky, Vil! That's pretty fucking sneaky, Vil! I love that! Is it acceptable for an Outta vanille students under Azul's leadership to renege on contracts as it suits them? No need to be all hostile about it. Yeah, whatever you say. Indeed, it will be whatever I say. Oh my god, Vil is so good. Like, I love Vil so much. Like, I didn't expect to like Vil as much as I do, but Vil is actually, like, very, like, commanding. Like, and manipulative. Like, he was able to be like, you, an Outta vanille student who serves the great sea witch, break a contract? Like, oh my god, it's amazing. And now, Silver, what are you doing here? The last time I ran into you, you said you were going to protect your fellow farmer Malleus. In fact, I should mention that we saw Malleus fighting Lila on our way here. I'm sorry, Vil. I failed to live up to the trust you placed in me when you left Malleus's protection in my hands. Does that mean what I think it does? It's a bit of a long story, but essentially, the fight was over by the time I came running. I failed in my most essential duty. I'm beside myself with shame. How can I ever face Lila and Seebeck now? Wasn't Lila the one to eliminate Malleus? I know that for Lila, the situation dictated that he had to turn his blade upon our king. Calling the rules of a game a situation seems a bit dramatic. Malleus undoubtedly went out regretting that his path was closed off before he could achieve his ambition of retaking the harp. And as his royal vessel, it falls on me to avenge him. I shall enact vengeance upon Lila, mark my words! Did I step into a historical drama? Is this some form of absurdist dysomnia humor that I'm missing? No, I think he's serious. Silver isn't exactly the type to crack jokes. I figured Jellyfishy was just some space case, but he's actually a pretty funny guy. Yeah, Silver, you ain't about to take that kind of blow lying down. I mean, I understand it completely. If you've already seen Malleus and Lila fighting, then I'm sure what I'm about to say will come as no surprise. Lila is strong, rightfully so. As embarrassing as it is to admit, my chances of taking him in a one-on-one battle are slim at best. So please, would you lend me your help? Yeah, sure. What? What? God, enough with the surprise shtick. Weren't you just going on about how we have to work together? Well, yes, but we're reacting more so to your tendency to do everything at a drop of a hat. I wasn't expecting such a ready agreement myself. I see your game, Floyd. You're pretending to be a team player while angling for shots at fighting Lila. Oh, wasn't that obvious? Look, Devilfish has got to be the most fun to squeeze out of anyone I've come across today, hands down. Don't you see how crazy fast he was, Goldfishy? If he sets up shop in the Calxiyn, getting the harp is gonna be a whole lot harder. You know, you do have a point there. Once upon a time, Lila used to be known as Raging Rampart. Nobody could surpass him in matters of fortress defense. He's as elusive as a phantom. No one can predict where he might be lurking. Oh my god, this Lila's scary, what the heck? Oh my god. Floyd is right. If Lila starts defending the Colosseum, it's gonna get a lot harder to breach the front gate. See, there you go. You guys don't want that, right? We gotta sink him before that happens. I've got no idea where Jade is now, but he's gotta be working to get that harp. Wouldn't want anyone standing in his way when it's go time. So, you want to eliminate Lila for Jade's benefit? Ah, that makes sense. You're a very caring brother, Floyd. You're making me cringe here, Jellyfishy. Jade's got his way of having fun, and I've got mine. I don't want either of us getting our fun ruined. It's that simple. Well, we have our next objective. This calls for a planning session. Understood. I'll share the intel I got from from reconnoring? Okay, the area around the botanical garden. Yeah, I know. Lila did war and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Lila did war crimes. Lila did war crimes? Uh-oh. That's not good. So if we agitate our intel in silvers, Jamil, Trey, and Rook are within the botanical garden, and Lila's joined with them. Azul and Sea Urchin were with Seagull before. If they aren't in there now, they must have split off somewhere else. We know Cater's group was headed for the botanical garden, right? Did they get nabbed along with Calxiyn? I didn't see Cater among the students who got captured. My information from Deuce is fairly old by now, but if they haven't been captured, then we should assume he's already left. Oh, he has. He's already fled by the time I got to the garden. Is that right? In that case, wait, what? Lila, how did you get behind us? What is the meaning of this? I didn't hear a single footstep. Whoa. Shh, you dodged, and here I thought I'd done a good job of getting in beneath your notice. What's that oversized spork-looking thing you got there, sea snake? A hunting tool made for grabbing absurdly tall guys like you! Did you think I'd gone so senile I wouldn't pick up on your presence, Silver? You were using me as bait! Ah, Riddle, behind you! Huh? Whoa! Oh, whoops, didn't quite get the grab. Oh, you weaved away from Trey's arms and rode the wind like a cascade of crimson petals. How charming of you, Road to Rose. Is Riddle is Ruby confirmed? What? Trey, Rook, blast, we're surrounded. Floyd and I will secure an escape route. The rest falls to you. Follow our lead and don't fall behind. You're not getting away. This is so intense. I love this. This is so good, guys. Like, oh my god, I love it. This way is clear. Retreat. I'm out of breath. One of them has fallen behind. Surround him. Poor Riddle. Rip to this man. Sorry to this man. Riddle's surrounded. We have to turn back and save him. We're better off getting our distance and regrouping while he keeps the monsters busy. Let him go. But I'm afraid it's our only viable option right now. Onward. Casarnet? Casarnet? What the fuck is that? I thought he was saying, gosh darn it, gosh darn it. And now we've split up as planned. Rook, Trey, you're in charge of capturing Riddle. Got it! Damn! With me now, Jamil. Yes, sir. Wait, but Riddle's already captured. What else? What else are they gonna do? Like, you know? Time to get captured, Riddle. Nothing personal. I'm out of beans, too. This is it for me. Oh, at least he touched him, like, gently. Like, he just gently patted him with a bean. Oh, Riddle. Cater was right all along. Huh? It's the ones who act harmless that you truly have to watch out for. I knew it, yet here I am, captured by you all the same. I didn't do anything special, you know. I just happened to be the guy who landed the decisive blow, if you will, when you were on the ropes. I chalk it up more to the rest of my group being as good as they are. I must disagree, Cher de Rose. Your swift movements were beautifully spry. Aren't you both in the arts club? I'm in the sports club, and you both outran me handily. How mortifying. I'll reflect on my own athletic shortcomings while I do weight training with Vargas in the gym. Until next time, gentlemen. I would think it would be faster to go back the way you came. Circle around the Hall of Mirrors to get to the gym from here. Why would you take a far more roundabout route of circling around the main building, Rose? Queen of Hearts, rule number 412. When you see a pair of moving glasses in the forest, never go back the way you came. Trey is wearing glasses, and considering the tree is growing around the botanical garden, it can technically be considered a forest. I wouldn't want to run the slightest risk of committing an infraction. I'll see you later. Damn, I don't think that's why. I think it's because he doesn't want to do Vargas's weight training. Oh, what fascinating rules the Queen of Hearts has. Quelle mystique. That's one word for it. It's hard to tell whether any of them actually serve an actual purpose. Guys, what if Malleus isn't dead? Like, we didn't see Malleus eliminated. Like, I have this in the crack theory, but Malleus is not dead. Lila just thinks that he's dead. And that can fit in with, like, Maleficent lore, I guess. I don't know. Did we lose the monster team? Huh, it seems we did. Wait a minute, where's Beta? He might have gotten separated from us in the chaos of that surprise attack. If only I'd realized sooner that Lila was aware of my presence and using me as bait. My apologies. Hey, it's not like this is real life or death stuff. Chill out, it's just a game. Even if a one-sided game where the other guys do all the attacking isn't my idea of a good time. So, how do we get them back? I think Lila will predict my moves and come after us. Yeah, probably. You guys have known each other for a while, so it checks out that you'd be predictable to him. I guess we gotta split off from Jellyfishy then. What? But Vil said the farmers are better off staying grouped up. Yeah, well, plans change. It's called thinking on your feet. Besides, I ain't talking about abandoning him to his doom. First, Jellyfishy goes off alone and acts like he accidentally got separated from the rest of us. Then me and you will watch Jellyfishy from a distance. Devilfish and Sneezesteak will assume that Jellyfishy's easy pickings, and so once they take the bait, that's when me and you beat him from behind. Pop, pop, pop. Devilfishy is super slippery, and Seahawks got both agility and eyes like a hawk. If they notice us, they'll dodge any beans we throw at them. And frankly, your aim's lousy enough without the extra help, Guffy. Huh, it is? Man, you didn't even realize. That figures. Damn, Jesus Christ. This is so savage. When you jumped in when I was fighting Sea Urchin, I was like, seriously? How can anyone miss from that distance? You're putting your bean blaster one-handed like a poser when you've got all the arm strength of a wet noodle. It makes your barrel shake. Jesus Christ, oh my god. So if you can't reliably bean the monsters as it is, the only way you'll ever land a hit is to get in real close and personal without them noticing you. Ouch, that smarts, but you're right. I haven't eliminated anyone yet, I think. Ugh! Oh no, I started nodding off while we were standing around talking. I'd better get moving before I give in to the Sandman. I'll play into their expectations and head straight for the Coliseum. Sure, you do that, Jellyfishy. We'll follow from a distance. There's still other monsters around besides Lila, so we'd better be careful. Yup, and the guys still out there are geared to the gills. Chomp chomp. What? Chomp chomp? What's a fucking chomp chomp? What is happening? Oh, gotta watch out, or they'll bite you from behind just like that. Oh, so he's teasing them. I was like, what the fuck is happening? You scared the living daylights out of me. Don't do that. Oh, you startled me wide awake, so thank you for that. All right, let's get moving. Damn, Floyd, what was that? That was unnecessary. Oh my goodness. Are Floyd and the others in the clear? The party I so painstakingly assembled has been split up. I suppose that only goes to show that the only one that you can truly count on is yourself. Who's there? Hiya, Vil Schnogenheim. Orthio, if you're here, that would imply... please, just pretend I'm not here. Ida, I'm fairly certain you're wearing the same team patch as I am. Oh, I'm scared of everyone on the outside. That goes for friendlies and hostiles both. Oh, why do I have to step out of the nice neutral safe zone? Don't you remember, Ida? It was your idea to leave in the first place. You couldn't stand the smell of the durian juice after Jack broke a bottle of it in the school store and got it everywhere. Oh yeah, I chose to step outside, just like Jane chose to come in the school store and hide in there. A choice which directly led to my safe spot smelling nastier than a garbage dump in the middle of summer. Sorry, did you just mention Jade? He was here? Yeah, he said he got separated from Cater. Ah, so they were in league. Now I'm getting a clear picture of things. I've just lost my own party as it happens. Ida, come with me. Can I nope out of that? It was not a yes or no question. I instructed you to come with me. Now I really want to nope out. Seriously, what's the deal with the house wardens at the school? Why are they all so difficult? Just remember that I'm not qualified to take part in these games, so I'm not allowed to help. What does that mean? I don't think it's that he's not qualified, it's that he has an unfair advantage. He's a robot. You know what I mean? You might be safer sticking with Vil than staying by yourself. I mean, I guess Vil's clearly full spec DPS. He could probably cover me, but... Ida, watch out! Uh-oh. Yeah, what? What's going on? Some ragged-looking thing popped out of the bushes! And here I thought I was perfectly concealed! Alas, to the uncontrollable pounding of my heart to give it away. There you are, monsters! Oh no! It's Rook and Dre, the guys at the top of the Turbo Sus Vice House Warden to be avoided at all costs ranking source, me. I'm not sure what I did to merit getting put on such an unflattering tier list. I'm getting nauseated just thinking about running frantically under the hot sun, getting chased around non-stop by these guys. I guess drastic times calls for drastic measures. It's time for my ultimate trump card. I surrender! Go ahead and capture me! What? What madness is this, Ida? Yeah, you survived this long already. Oh, that's just it, Orthio. I've lasted long enough that getting captured now won't be a hit to my PE grade. And since I'm a junior, this will be the last year that the event is mandatory for me. So I might as well quit while I'm ahead. You are the worst kind of player. Excuse me, I think you mean the smartest? Anyway, I surrender. Go on, Trey. Capture me. I have no idea what that means, but that's a pretty sad note to end your last game on. Well, it's your funeral. Damn! Ida! Eliminated! So sad. Ida, how could you do this to me, Ida? Sweet, now I'm out of here. What irks me the most is how eager he was, not to mention how swiftly he departed. We are going to have words when this game is over, Ida. Ah, Vil, you never fail to cut a flattering side profile even when you're incensed. That said, I would suggest you not to get too distracted. Huh, now you decide to go all out. Desperation's rather unattractive, you know. Trey, do not interfere from this point forward. Right, I got it. You'd forsake your numeric advantage to challenge me to a one-on-one fight? Are you mocking me? You have no one but yourself to blame for what comes next. I would never dream of deriding you. I simply want to make our duel count as much as possible. The time is finally upon us, road to poison, so come on. Let us fight mano a mano, tit to tit, fib the fib. Damn, bro, I don't even know who's gonna win now. Like, I just don't even know. I hope it's Vil. I hope Vil wins, but Rook may get the best of him, you know? You're my own vice house warden, and I'm still bewildered by your stamina. Oh, Roy de Poison, you shoot from your beam blaster is like a bolt of lightning. You stooped low, crouch like a predator, and I can barely keep my arm trained on you. All I need is for one bean to land and I win, but my bean supply is dwindling fast. Ah, I see you've run out of beans, Vil. Would that I could chase you until the moon lays high in the sky, but sadly, I believe it is time for the curtain to fall. Huh. So it is. I don't believe it. He's got one more. He has the tricky bitch things, you know. I'm exhausted after running around all day. I don't have the energy to flee. I yield, Rook. Roger Poison. Might I embrace you in honor of the splendid fight you provided? By embrace, I assume you mean capture, right? No! What if he had just like a tiny bean and just stuck him with the bean, bro? My hair and clothes are filthy. I need a shower ASAP. Rest assured, you remain a paragon of poise, even when caked in mud and sweat. No. I'm so sad. I thought that Vil was gonna like get him in for a hug and then stick him with a bean, you know? Sad. This is depressing. Normally, the Calxiyn hardly seems far from the Hall of Mirrors at all, but when you have to be wary of potential ambushes on all sides, the roads here feel several times longer. Oh shit! They're in Azul's ambush spot! Aw man, rip to Silver. Rip to my boy. Rip to this man. This is where Azul was ambushing people in the vignette. And it's only worse when you know how dangerous your foes are. Lila! Jamil! I don't see Floyd or Epel. Did you get separated? Poor boy. The Coliseum's barely a stone thrown away, but I'm afraid you'll never make it there. Damn. There they are. Floyd, the monster team's shown up, so let's move. Weren't you listening to a word I said before? If we jump at this distance, we'll be presenting ourselves to the monsters on a silver platter. We've got to get close. When we make our move, we got to be close enough to touch them. That close? But wouldn't they notice us then? You're a pretty big guy, no offense. It's cool, Mores are pros when it comes to lying low and concealing ourselves. Plus, I've got this sweet magic camo jacket. Keep your footsteps silent and hold your breath. I believe in you, Floyd! I found you at last! I shall avenge Malleus's elimination from here on and now. On guard, Lila! Try me, Silver. I'll back you up, Lila. Ah, shit! Silver's moving. Come on, Floyd. Not yet. Just a little further. I can see why you're a bodyguard to the soon-to-be ruler of Briar Valley. You've got some nice moves, but I have to watch out for Jamil's hunting tool. If that thing grazes me even slightly, it could knock me flat on my rear. Now, Silver, you've left your flank completely unguarded. If I could just take down either one of them. He's outnumbered and getting overwhelmed fast. We need to do something. Not yet. Almost. You may as well yield now. You've got nowhere to run. You've put up a good fight, Silver. Floyd! Now! Epel! Okay. Rah! Lila, you better be ready for the BEANED of a lifetime! Wait, I'm the only one out. What? Where's Floyd? Why isn't he coming out? Oh no. Did he just use me as bait? Oh, fine, whatever. Prepare yourself, Lila. Yeah, Floyd has a plan, but like, I don't think Epel's too impatient for the plan. Yeah. You were nimble enough to give me a hard time capturing you, I'll give you that. This stinks. Damn, Epel, son, honey, sweetie, why did you do this, sir? Epel, why? Epel reminds me a lot of Oscar. like from Ruby, if Oscar had like a bit more like fight in him, you know? Epel, why did you do that, bro? I mean, I'm sure that maybe this will work out because now they're distracted by Epel, so maybe Floyd will get them both out. How do you like the Lila hold? My personally crafted submission using my oh my god, my personally crafted submission using my beautiful legs. Father, you're twisting my abdomen. You clearly need more training if that's enough to make you squeal in protest. You didn't protect Malleus either. You're growing soft. Considering that Steepek got eliminated early on, me thinks I'll have to go back to the basics with the both of you. I have no arguments there. Bye, Silver. You did good, I think. Lila, behind you! What? Boo! Oh no! You go, Floyd! Sorry, too late. That's Devilfishy down. Dear me, I should have known better. There's no greater time for caution than in one's moment of triumph. That's so true! It's like, guys, like, it's when everything is going well, that's when the devil comes for ya. You know what I mean? It's when, what do they say? I don't know. It's some quote. It's basically like that. It's like, in your moment of greatness, you know, watch out, because that's when the devil will come for ya. I got distracted bantering with Silver. Floyd, you stayed hidden so long, I was positive you ditched me and moved on. Yeah, I certainly wasn't expecting you to show up when we both lost. I mean, I wasn't exactly waiting for that. I was just watching for when Devilfishy left himself open. He had his guard up until just now. He didn't even flinch when you popped up, Guppy. Seriously, man, haven't you ever heard of acting surprised is good manners? Oh, my goodness, Floyd. I can hardly believe someone as young as you had the patience to wait for just the right moment without getting overeager. Huh, yeah, see, morays are cowards at heart. We don't take a shot unless the shot's guaranteed to be a winner. We wait and wait and wait some more, and then we go in clean for one clean killing blow. That's how morays hunt. And with Devilfishy out of the picture, now it's time for the good part. You see, Snake. What? Uh-oh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Calxiyn is being avenged. Jamil is getting his karma. Wait, what? Why are they in the woods all of a sudden? Oh, he's chasing him. How long is he gonna keep chasing me? Where you going, Sea Snake? Come out and play. Yeah, right. Who would ever oblige to that slimy, slithering voice? Well, I finally caught up. How did you get right behind me? In my blind spot, no less. Oh, I can't dodge from here. Oh, looks like I've been beaned. And so I meet my inglorious end. I'm out. Bye, Jamil. I hate to get eliminated after making it this far, but anything beats being endlessly hounded by Floyd. Oh, I'm all out of beans. Farmers can't defeat monsters without beans, and Beanfest is in its final stages. I've got no idea how many students are still in this. But I suggest you find a supply crate and restock before heading to the Calxiyn. Uh-oh. What? I don't need any stinking beans to play my kind of game. What? Why are you swinging around two bean blasters like a pair of tonfa? What? Okay. Hey, that's a blatant violation of the rules. And shouldn't you be focused on getting the harp in the Calxiyn? You're a farmer, and why are you still coming after me after eliminating me? See, the thing is, I never cared about getting the stupid golden harp from the jump. It doesn't matter to me which side wins. How about we throw the rules out the window until both of us are just totally wrecked? Oh, I question which one of us is the real monster here. Run, monster! Jamil, get down! Who the fuck could this be? Whoa, that was close. That net almost got me. Floyd, you know physical violence is against the game's rules. Oh man, so Azul did see him. Damn, I thought Azul and Jack were at the Calxiyn by now. I guess not. Azul, this is your goon. Do something about him. Haven't we been through this before, Jamil? The Leech brothers do not work for or answer to me. When Floyd isn't in the mood to listen, he won't. Period, full stop, end of story. I'm afraid we'll have to subdue him the hard way. Come on now, on your feet. Oh, you want to play too, Azul? Sweet, I'm down. I'm already eliminated. Let me go to the gym. Floyd is picking a fight with empty bean blasters. Hence, beans and the harp are no longer part of the equation at all. This is nothing but a ringside rumble. I love seeing Azul. He wasn't in this one like almost the whole time, and now Azul, my man, my king, he's back. He's back. I did it. I finally captured Floyd. Talk about a battle without anything remotely resembling a point. Damn, Floyd. You did good though, bro. Oh, what gives with this netting? I can't bite through it at all. This is no fisherman's tool. It's a magical item. You'll need more than teeth to cut through it. Man, I don't want to ruin my pearly whites. Oh well, I had fun. I'm gonna head to the gym, take off the net. Actually, going to the gym won't be necessary. Why not? I just got word over the comms. You were the last farmer standing. Oh, okay. So this happened after. So Azul left the arena and let Jack handle, like, the harp defense, I guess, is what happened. And so the farmer team failed to retrieve the harp. The monster team has won the game. Oh man, oh wait, I don't care who won anyway. Seriously though, I can't believe both of you challenged me to a battle with empty bean blasters, just in different ways. You and your brother really are two peas in a pod. Wanna run that one by me again? Not particularly, no. Damn guys, that was so good, the surprise Azul at the very end, bro. I love that. Oh man. The stars of the game make their return. That was quite the melee battle between the three of you. Allow me to thank you for doing your part to protect the harp, Jack. If not for your frankly absurd athleticism, the monster team would have never made it through this game victorious. I wasn't doing it for you guys, for the record. I was just doing my job as a monster. That said, if you hadn't provoked Floyd to start with, Jamil and I wouldn't have had to endure the beating we did. No kidding. I can't fathom why you couldn't just leave well enough alone when he was unmotivated. Wait, so this is my fault? I'm back. I lost big time. You don't seem particularly bothered about that. Nope, sure ain't. You're not looking too bothered yourself there. I played to the fullest of my abilities and still lost. That is simply how it goes sometimes. Oh yeah, you promised to teach me a throw, so get teaching. Oral agreements are still contracts, blah, 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 your words. Right now? I'm so tired I can barely move. Can it wait? Oh, fine. You better not conveniently forget about it later. Oh, hey. Hello, Floyd. Judging by the state you're in, you look like you had more fun at Beanfest than I did. Dang! Vil and Floyd both have mud splattered all over them. That's a real rare sight. I gotta capture this for posterity. Strike a pose. Aw, look how cute they are! Guys, this is adorable. Oh, they look so cute. Since we're juniors, this will be the last Beanfest we play in. I'll indulge you in a commemorative photo. But don't even think about posting this to Magicam without my express permission. There will be consequences if you do. I know, no worries. I'll DM you a copy of the pic later. Yeah, see, cause like Vil never lets Cater take pictures of him. He doesn't want Cater to get on that clout, you know what I mean? Vil doesn't want Cater to use him for clout, so he has to approve the picture, you know? Did you have fun today, Jade? Oh yes, very much so. And yourself? It was okay, I guess. Man, I'm starving. I'm positively famished as well. I neglected to have lunch today. Twinsies! Get it? Indeed. As for why I did, well, it's a bit of a long story. Let's hit up the lounge kitchen then. We can make something. What sounds good? Actually, I'm very much in the mood for one particular mood right now. Oh my god, back to Calxiyn. Oh yeah, I got a hankering myself as it happens. Is that right? Let me guess. Assembled from disparate ingredients, the end result provides a rich, spicy bite that is immaculately balanced. Yeah, all centered around the meat that's so savory, so turbo umami. That little wafer, that one with will make you drool. That's right, shawarma. That's so funny. Oh man, they never got their shawarma. Ah, they're so cute. Wait, I wanted the picture. Okay, I'll get it later. I can replay that later. That was so cute. Oh my god, now I'm sad. No more Beanfest. So that is it for the Beanfest event. We do have vignettes to do things. We still have vignettes, but I don't have all the vignettes because I don't have all the cards. Yeah, because, like, I can probably find the vignettes online. We can do that another day. Like, we can read the Beanfest vignettes another day.